Hey UMBC, my name's Kat. I'm a group exercise instructor and today I'm here to lead you guys through a cardio kickboxing workout. In today's workout, what you're going to see is both strength and cardio. We're actually going to do 2 strength focus moves followed by 2 cardio movements. It's going to be a lot of focus on our upper body. Our legs will get in there, so don't worry, and then we'll have some core movements as well. What you're going to need today, first off, a nice clear space so that you can move. If you're on carpet or hardwood floor, maybe you're outside. Carpet, you just want to be extra mindful that when we're doing any of our kind of traveling movements or punches is that you're really lifting your heel so that your foot doesn't get stuck and you end up tweaking your knee. I want to keep you nice and healthy and strong, so just be mindful if you're on carpet. I am on these kind of interlocking floor pads. You don't need these. These just give a little bit extra cushion because my carpet's on top of concrete, so I want to protect my joints a little bit more. So just make sure you're not going to kick anything. Good pair of sneakers. Laces can be double tied so you don't have to pause in your workout. For our strength movements, upper body especially, you're going to need a few sets of weights if you have them. If not, yes, you could do body weight, but anything you have around the house. Whether you have actual dumbbells, I have a few different sets here. I've got 5s, I got 15s and 10s. If you have maybe resistance tubing, this can also work very well for those types of movements. Or maybe you have water bottles. It's light, but it will add something so that you can at least definitely feel yourself working and activating the muscles that we want to work. A nice sweat towel. Always have my UMBC sweat towel with me. Also helps so that you can towel your hands off, especially when we come to the floor for plank, and then towel yourself off just in case you get any sweat in your eyes, which hopefully you will today. You're going to hear interval timings. We're going to work for 1 minute, break for 20 seconds. Start up with a warm-up, 30-second movements back to back. In our actual work of those 1 minute on, 20 seconds off, we'll have 12 different movements there. So let me start this up. You'll probably hear that first ding coming pretty shortly. So to start, you can just kind of roll your shoulders back to open up your chest. There is no right or wrong with this. It's just what you want to do today. We're going to reverse that motion, so take it the other way. I'm just adjusting my timer here. And my music. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're going to add a little torso twist. So lift your heels side to side. You're always going to have some kind of day, right? My day is my music and my timer's a little funky, but we're going to make it work. We're going to get through this together. So this is that lifting that heel I was talking about, especially if you're on carpet. So rotating on the ball of your foot, turning heel in side to side. Last 2, and 1, knees up, knees up. So you're nice and tall. Chest is forward, chin is up, eye gaze forward. You can add that little kind of push down, shoulder height. Crunching in the center. There we go, there we go. Just breathe in that nose, out that mouth. We're going to take it to our hamstrings behind our back. So you're flexing your foot. Legs are wide. And you are kicking yourself in the glutes right here. When we get to our roundhouse kicks, you'll be very thankful that these hamstrings are warm. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Feet a little bit wider than hips. Maybe hip to shoulder width. We're going to squat. So down and up, your own pace. Entire workout, your own pace. You don't got to match the music. You don't got to match me. Weighten those heels. Chest up and forward. Nice inhale. Exhale on that way up. Legs are tired from my workout 2 days ago. Oh. Perfect. We're gonna do a little bit of fast feet. Heels up, balls of those feet working. Woo! Chest forward. Let's go, let's go. Get these calves warm. Heart rate up a little bit. And your hands are forward, just kind of like you're ready to catch a football. Play a sport. 3, 2, 1. Come to the back of your mat if you have one. Just a space where you can crawl yourself out. Hinge. Crawl yourself out to a plank. Walk yourself back. And roll it up. Hinge yourself back. Pushing those hips back. Weight on these shoulders. When we get to our push-ups, let's get one more out. Bring yourself all the way back. Roll it up. Come forward. Low jump rope. If you need, heels down, toes up. Rotate through the forearm and the wrist. Option, speed it up. Good, that heart rate climb. If you don't like your heels, you can do your knees. Whatever works for you, your workout. 3, 2, 1. Let's get our back in here. So I'm gonna turn around here real quick. Arms up. Pull your elbows down to your sides. Pretend you've got a bar you're pulling down. If you had a resistance band, guess what? You might have this at home. You can pull it down to your chest. Raising it up. Down to your chest. One more if you have it. Woo! Crescent knees. We're gonna open these hips up. Right and left. Knee circles into over. Into over. Woo! Come on, this is our last warm-up movement. Have 2 fists, have your thumbs on the outside, protect your jaw. This is gonna be your guard when we throw our punches later. Protecting your face. Woo! All right, perfect. If you need a sip of water after the warm-up, feel free. We're gonna go into our first movement. It's strength. It's bicep curls. So I have dumbbells here. Grab what you have. If you have those resistance bands, maybe you use those, your water bottles. Palms are gonna be forward. Elbows in close. Feet about hip shoulder width. Knees soft. Curl your arms up. Spike them down. Depending on how heavy your weights are, how strong your bicep muscles are, you might take these a little bit faster to get out some more reps, to get some more volume in there, to really pump up those biceps. Or if your weights are a little bit heavier, you really got to kind of fight for that weight to come up and for it to come back down. Keep that chin off your chest and keep those arms from swinging. So you literally bend at that elbow, bringing it up, taking it back down. I'll probably get one more out myself. And down, perfect. We've got rows coming up next. I'm gonna lighten my weights a little bit here. So I'm gonna come to my 5s. Feet are gonna be about a little wider than your hips here. Toes are forward. Hinge your hips back. Palms are gonna face each other. Shoulders roll back. Belly's nice and tight. Slide your elbows up past your rib cage. And take it back down. Squeeze. And release. Those arms stay close to your body. So now we're taking it from the biceps into the back. So back and biceps is what we're starting with. Lifting it up, spiking your yourself on the way down if you don't have weights. Guess what? Maybe to the fists, really pull in and squeeze, and release. If you have those bands, they can be under your feet. Maybe you kind of double stack them so that you can really get some good resistance in here. Okay, one more. No excuse not to work out. You can always move your body. All right, so those were our 2 strength. We got 2 cardio coming up next. So feet nice and wide. We've got a ground punch, turn your hip, ground punch, cross to the corner, cross to the corner. We go down, down, cross, cross, right, left, cross. Targets on the floor. Target, you're going for their opposite cheek. So left cheek, right cheek on their face. That cheek. Down. Now notice, palm is going to rotate toward the floor. And maybe you take this punch a little lower. You got to bend down a little more. Bend it. Down. That other hand always comes back to protect as you throw the punch to the other. Lift that heel. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out, step it out. We are going to go to some more punches, but we'll add a knee and a kick in there. So you're forward, left foot steps back, turn to the corners. I'll start slow, get low. We've got jab, cross, jab, uppercut, knee, push, kick. Jab, cross, jab, up, knee push. Jab, cross, jab, up, knee, push. Jab, cross, jab, up, knee, push. As fast as you want to go. But either way, you're turning fist, fist, fist. Woo! Knee, push, jab, cross, jab, hook, knee, follow that foot, push it. Knuckles, nose, under that chin, knee up, push, kick, bam, jab, cross, jab, one more knee push, push, kick, yes. We go back to weights, but let's start with push-ups here. Walk yourself down. So plank position. If you have a bench or a table and you want to use that for elevation, guess what? You could take some body weight off your shoulders. Otherwise, you can always be on your knees, taking them farther back. Shoulders come back over your wrist, belly tight. Lower yourself down, press yourself up. These are your own pace. You might get out 15, you might get out 5. Now keep moving through it. I'm going to kind of talk you through your push-up. Your elbows want to be about 45 degrees. That is the safest and most kind of true way to really get your chest in there while protecting your shoulders. So that 45 degrees, you're not here, you're not in a tricep, you're kind of out. If your head was noon, it's like 2 o'clock. Yeah. It's like 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. It's weird to look at the clock the other way. Perfect. Try out your push-ups. Grab your weights. You're going to come onto your back. So you're going to bring yourself down. Oh, on your back. Feet are down. Back is down. Weights come up. here. That little lean back really gets into that tricep even more. Inhale down. Exhale, really push. Press those weights up. Feel that shake. If you feel too unstable, hold the weights together. Bring it a little bit. I might touch your forehead a little bit. Just be safe that you don't actually crush yourself. Don't want that. And roll yourself to the side. Come all the way up. We've got hook, uppercut, hook, squat. So here's some legs in there for you. Hook, you want to take it side of the face and throw. It's hook, uppercut, hook, wide squat. Hook, under the chin, hook, toes front, squat. Through the face, under the chin, through the face, weight and heels. Same side, right, left, right, squat. Keep your eye gaze front toward your opponent. Unleash each punch. Yes. Hook, under, hook, squat. Keep it going. Hook. How we feeling at home so far? Take it down. Hook, under, hook, last squat, rise it up, march it out. We've got a burpee and some ground and pound punches. We did these earlier. You kind of got to saw some ground. So for the burpee, I'll start upright. If you want to take it to the floor already, you can. But for those who want upright, this is what you're going to do. I'll turn to the side. Guard up, legs wide. Squat, shoot, in, up, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, other leg, back, in, little rise, 4, 3, 2, squat, squat, right leg, in, little rise, right punch, punch. We switch left side, down, back, in, up, punch. I'm going to take it to the floor for my burpee right here. Down, back, in, guard up, 4, 3, 2, take it down, squat, shoot, in, punch left, 4, 3, you got it, legs wide, back, in, punch. I can probably get one more burpee out here. Rise it up. March it out. Legs are working. Your breath should be a little bit deeper, hopefully. We're going to come down to plank again. So bring yourself down. There's going to be a plank, opposite hand and leg, out, out, in. So, shoulders over wrist. Feet can be hip width apart. You're going to start your right arm and your left leg. Take it out. Other arm out. Bring it in. Bring it in. So it's wide to narrow. Opposite. Opposite. In. And in. Right, left. Left, right. Right, left. Left, right. If you want to, you can speed it up. Out. Out. In. Out. If this is too much, you can just hold a plank. Focus on that without even adding the arms and legs. If you need to be your knees, you're just going to take your arms out and in, wide and narrow. Do what works best for you. Okay? Out. Woo! In. Hey, shoulders. Child's pose super quick. 45 degrees, so you start to feel a shape that might be lower or higher for you. Point your toes and slice and flutter your legs. So little flutter kicks, in and in. Inner thighs right here. If you want to go lower, can you? Can you still keep that nice tight brace in your belly right here? Feel that pressure down into your hands. You got 15 seconds. You can power. Come on, let's go. Keep pointing those toes. Inner thighs, inner thighs. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in. Stand it up. All right, we've got oblique crunches and a knee pull in. So legs wide, guards gonna be up. Those 2 fists I was talking about. We're gonna start over to the left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbow in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In. 7. Left to right. In. Tick and top. Rib to hip. 3, 2, 1. In. Rib to hip. Side to side. A little low in the legs. 3, 2, 1. In. Left. Right. Well, you got this. In. In, tick, tock, side, side, 3, 2, 1, in, last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, time. Okay, we've got a roundhouse kick. So that roundhouse is gonna be the right leg. And in a roundhouse, your left heel is gonna turn. You're gonna bring your right heel into your butt. And then snap with your laces towards your opponent's shin or thigh. We're gonna start over to the left, pulling our knees in, rainbowing over, and that kick. Rainbowing back, knee up, kick it out. Up, out, side up, side out. Your own pace. Heel in, out. Up, heel in, out. Up. Come on, these obliques. We went from those planks and those flutter kicks. Now we're gonna go sides of the waistline and the legs. Shoulders, core and back, all together. If you need a little slower, up, set it down, snap it out. Last one. Beautiful job. 1 minute break. Get your water. Towel off. We're just going to do everything one more time. Just one more time. You can do it. You've seen it all. After you get your water, come back. Just march it out. You're going to see a quick cutaway. I got to record this in 2 videos like always, so keep marching. All right, let's do this all one more time. Do you remember what we started with oh so long ago? Bicep curls. So I'm going to change it up, just depending what kind of equipment you might have. I did dumbbells at first. I'm going to use a resistance tube on this set. Because since you're home, I have no idea what equipment you have. So I kind of like to just show it all. Because maybe you didn't know the things you could do with some equipment you might have. So feet about hip width apart, knees a little soft, palms forward, elbows in, curl up and down. Even if you have dumbbells, you might want to look at investing in some resistance tubing. Because the good thing with resistance tubing is that that the challenge increases as you keep lifting up. With a dumbbell, you kind of get to that midpoint. This is your hardest spot, and then it lightens up. With the tube, it just keeps getting harder to where you really gotta fight. It's really good for muscle growth and strengthening right here. Protecting those joints. A few more seconds if you need, one arm at a time. Just 7 more seconds, you can power through and you won't see these anymore. Get one more. Perfect. All right, we're gonna take it to rows. So rows, I can kind of stay where I am. And I'm just gonna turn to the side, keep these feet might widen them just a little bit here. So, elbows in, palms face each other. Neck nice and long, eye gaze down and ahead. Rowing yourself in and back. So this is kind of level 1. I'm not feeling too much resistance with it uncrossed. If I want to crank up the resistance, since I'm a little bit closer to the band, I'm going to cross my handles. Same thing. There it is, right there. Handles going to reach side to side now, increasing that load. Elbows into those sides. You can hinge yourself back a little bit further if that's in your ability today. Put it down to between those knees, just above them. Maybe 2 more. Maybe 1 more for myself. All right, release that. And we are going to do those 2 ground punches, 2 crosses. Legs wide. In those crosses, rotate that fist down, bring it back to protect in case your opponent tries to attack you. So down to the floor, out to the corners. Floor, corners. Bring that punch back, back to you, back to you. Your body is your machine. You are your own resistance. And look, we're on the beat. You can be there or not, it's up to you. Sometimes it's fun because when that beat drops, you match it, you almost hear that strike. Down, out. Can we keep going? Down. Can you get a little lower? Down, 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 and out. Last time. 4, 3, 2. All right. We're gonna turn. Legs flat. Right leg back this time. Jab, cross, jab, up, front knee, ball the foot. Jab, cross, jab under the chin, front knee pull, low explode with that heel, or ball the foot, excuse me. Uppercut, front knee pull, and kick, ball that foot. Jab, turn the hip, jab, uppercut, pull, ball that foot, strike. Jab, cross, uppercut, front knee pull it in, kick. Come on, under that chin. Show me you got it. Block with that knee, and then kick them down. Jab, turn the hip. Turn that hip. Come on, get them. Let's go. Jab, cross, uppercut. Knock them out. Protect yourself. Take them back. Last knee, last kick, load explode it. Beautiful. Down to the floor, push-ups. Walk yourself out. Again, if you have that table for elevation, you can use it. If you have a bench, a box, just to help you build up and to maintain your form. Knees or toes. Start on my knees here. Glutes tight, fingers spread, 45 degrees, just like we talked about at first. Lower yourself down, press yourself up. Yes. At any point, hold a plank. Or hold a plank and take your feet a little wider for that balance there. Taking yourself down and up. If you try one today and you're like, not today, that's okay. If you have something to elevate yourself, I highly suggest that because you really do get to stay in this plank, but being higher up makes it a little more accessible so that you can eventually do the full on your toes. Otherwise, this is a great way to release, to perfect your form in that upper body with those 45-degree elbows. Child's pose. And we are going to flip ourselves around. Those skull crushers, triceps. Come onto your back. Feet can be down. Back down, weights up, palms face each other. Take your arms a little bit back, roll those shoulders down. Take these weights by your hands or by your head, excuse me. And if it's too much, you feel like these weights are going to fall all the way back, just do one at a time. Squeeze the back of your arm that way up, exhale. Woo! You might have to play around what weight is challenging for you, but that you can still get great form with. Inhale down, exhale up. Woo! Come on, you can do this, you can do this. We got 10 more seconds. Fight for it, fight for it. I want your whole arm to be strong right here. Head down, roll to the side. We're gonna come back on this side. We've got that hook through the face, uppercut, hook, one squat. We're gonna start it all on the left side this time because we did right last time. So legs wide, guard up, little roll with these shoulders. Hook, up, hook, squat, weight and heels. Hook. Yes, you can have your mean mug face on today. That's okay. Turning that hip in so you power out the leg through your core to your hand. And if you start to mess up the punches, you hook. Maybe you turn it right into a squat. That's okay. Just move for this 1 minute. Hook, 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 down. Hook, bring it back. Uppercut back in. Hook, bring it back. Squat. Lift that heel. Down. March it out, step it out. Burpee with those 4 ground punches. Now I'm going to start in that upright position of the squat with the step back. If you don't want to hit the floor today in that burpee, or for any reason you can't because of your back, all right? Legs wide to start. Squat, back, in, up, punch right. 3, 2, squat left. Punch left down. 4. Squat right, right back. Right punch start for 4. 3, turn the hips, squat, step left. Take it on down left, hey, 4. Who wants a burpee? Squat, back, in, upright punch, 4. Take it down, squat, shoelace back, left down, 4. We can probably get 2 more. Let's punch strong, down. Last one, we're gonna finish this one strong. Punch, hey, 4, 3, 2, each other. So it's very mental, which is great to train your brain. The eye-hand coordination. I cannot talk today. That's okay. So nice tall plank, chin pulled back. Right hand, left leg out. Left hand, right leg out. Right, left in. Left, right in. Out, out, in. So it's like you're making a giant X. Out, out, but hips stay steady. Chest stays level to the floor to prevent any rocking, so that we can keep the stability in our core and the bracing of our core and our spine. Oh, remember that option you can hold, or you can just do your hands out. You choose. Shoulder child's pose right here. Flip yourself over onto your back. Those flutter kicks for our legs. All the way down. Woo. Hands go under your tailbone, your glutes for support. Head stays down. Core is tight. Legs are long, as low as you can go. Point those toes and flutter kick your legs. Scissor in your legs, slice in your legs, however you want to think of it. But crisscross, one on top of the other, to your lowest point that you can hold. So you're going to feel your quads, you're going to feel your core really fire up to prevent this kind of arch. Keep down. That's what your hands are there for that support. We are over halfway. We can keep it going. Can you take it a little bit lower? 10 more seconds. I know you can. I'm so proud of you today. You showed up. You pressed play. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, hug your knees in. Roll yourself up. A little bit more to the finish. I think it's these last 2 cardio movements that are cardio and core. Yes, it is. This is the last like 2 minutes of your workout, then we're going to cool down. So oblique crunches. Guard up. We're going to start to the right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee pull. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull in. 7. In your own pace, but think rib to hip, okay? 3, 2, 1, pull. 7. It doesn't have to be a really big dip if that's not in your ability. As long as you can keep nice, tight, upright chest and really focus on obliques going side to side. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Last movement. We're going to finish this together. You're going to have knee pull, roundhouse, other side, heel turning in, heel coming into your butt. Last movement right here. Bring that knee up, heel in, load, explode. Up, heel in, load, explode. You can keep it low. You could also keep this knee low. And your arms, you can stay low. But we're gonna finish super strong right here. Up, out, up. Full body is what we worked, and if you lose your balance, that's okay, you worked really hard. Out. Obliques come back into play, baby, right here. Shoulders working, back working, lungs, chest, muscles working, legs working, hip flexors, hamstrings. Woo! Balance hip to hip. done, we're gonna cool down. Super pivotal, just like everything else we've done. The warm up and the workout, cool down equally as important. So get your last sip of water, just so we can all cool down together right here. And let's change the music to something a little less beat driven. Not quite so. Let's keep working out. I don't know if you can hear my dog barking upstairs from down here. She's going crazy. She's like, where are you right now? I want to go outside. Super deep inhale up. Exhale down to your chest. Super deep inhale up. Exhale down to your chest. Yes. If you need to hold on to something for balance, you can. Otherwise, I want you to just grab those shoelaces that you were striking with in that roundhouse kick. Heel into your glutes. Knees in line with each other, just like if you were standing in line somewhere. Standing in line with distance nowadays. Hand can be wherever to counterbalance. And then bring that leg forward, heel down, toe up. So you're getting the back, stretching the back of this front leg. Set that toe down. Lift that heel one more time. Bring yourself up. Other side, same thing. Find your balance. Grab the top of that shoelace. Heel into your glutes. If this is ever really challenging to bring this in, you can use a towel to help give you a little extra length to reach down and grab. Feel the stretch the front of that thigh, that quad muscle. Yes. Then release, heel down, toe up. Hamstring of this leg. This might be tighter for you. Maybe. Bring yourself up. Oh, wait, actually, come back down. Set that foot down. We gotta be balanced on each side. Bring that toe back up. Take your legs nice and wide. I don't want you guys to leave crooked. Drop your shoulder, pushing your hand into your thigh, stretching out your thighs, your hips, your back. Come into the center, other side, same thing. Into the center, chest forward, round your body up. And then do it one more time. Push your chest forward, lead with your heart. Round your body up. Step yourself in. Take your right arm across your body with left. You're going to grab on about your forearm area. You can rock side to side if you like. Open up nice and wide. Switch it, other side. Take it over. And then I want you to open up nice and wide. Fingertips together. Clasp down. And then reverse it for me. Hands together. Press away. Bring it all the way up above your head. Roll these wrists out each way. Super deep inhale up. Exhale to your chest. And all the way up. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for this cardio kickboxing workout. We did a lot of strength in here as we worked on our punches and kicks. Make sure to fuel your body after this class with a good balance of protein, carbs, and fats to replenish your energy stores. Get nice and hydrated with some water. I hope to see you guys again, and thank you so much for working out with all of us at UMBC. Until then, see you next time. Have a great day. Bye, and go UMBC Retreaters.